We're learning the Paris terror attacks will not delay the trial of the Boston Marathon bombing suspect Dzhokhar Tsarnaev. His attorneys had sought a delay, insisting that media coverage of the attacks and the attention focused on the Kouachi brothers and Tsarnaev and his now dead brother made it impossible to seat an impartial jury. But just a short time ago, the judge heartily disagreed. Jury selection is set to resume tomorrow. I'm joined now by Heather Abbott. Her life changed forever on April 15th, 2013, when she went to watch the Boston Marathon. She was badly injured in the bombings that day. Doctors amputated her left leg below the knee. Thank you, Heather, for being with me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Is it difficult for you knowing that the trial is coming up and that you'll sort of have to relive this?
It is difficult. I'm definitely looking forward to it being put in the past and behind me, as I'm sure many of the other survivors are too.
You know, that's what I kind of enjoy about Bostonians the most. They're just so pragmatic. And I mean, I liked when you say, I just want to put it behind me and get it over with. You're not going to dwell on it. And I think that's admirable.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it is going to be a difficult time, and there is going to be some reliving of that day, no doubt. But I think some of that is going to be part of the healing process and seeing this be finally put to rest.
Do you plan to attend the trial?
At this point, I do plan to attend at least parts of the trial, but I really don't know what to expect once I get there, so I'm not sure how much I'll actually attend.
Do you think Tsarnaev should get the death penalty if he's convicted?
You know, I really can't say I have a strong opinion one way or the other. I try not to spend a lot of time thinking about it because ultimately it's not my decision, and regardless of the outcome, it's not going to change my circumstances.
Tell us about what your life is like now.
Well, my life is different than it was before the bombing in a lot of respects, but I've tried to make it as similar as I possibly can. You know, living with a prosthetic leg is much different than my life with two legs. Lots of things are different, but you know, I'm back to work. I'm back to going to the gym and doing the activities that I like. I go paddleboarding and I wear high heels still. So I'm trying to get on with life and do the best that I can.
I love, and we saw pictures of you crossing the finish line at the Boston Marathon in 2014. What was that like?
That was pretty incredible. One of the people that was instrumental in getting me to safety that day of the bombing, Erin Chatham, ran the marathon that year for the first time, and I really wanted to cross the finish line with her. So I got to run the last half mile with her, and it was just such a great feeling to cross that finish line and be in such a different place than I was when I met her the year before.
Oh, it's just incredible, and what great pictures, because you both look, I mean, your faces are filled with joy, and that's awesome to see.
Yeah, it was a very happy day.
Tell us about your foundation.
Yeah, so I recently started the Heather Abbott Foundation, and I was inspired to start it because when I became an amputee, I got a very fast lesson in the costs that are associated with prosthetic devices and the lack of funding for those through health insurance. And it was very sad to me to know that people are not able to get back to doing activities that they like or would like to try simply because they can't afford it. So I thought that since I really wanted to have something good come out of such a terrible situation for me and something better to concentrate on than my amputation in the Boston Marathon bombing, I hope people eventually will remember me for the Heather Abbott Foundation and the prosthetic devices that will eventually give out to amputees, victims of traumatic incidents like I was.
Wow. So have people been receptive? Have they been donating, or have you just begun?
We've just begun. We just became incorporated about a month ago, but it's gotten a pretty good reception so far, and lots of people have shown interest, so we're hoping to do a big launch in April.
All right. Well, thank you so much for talking with us, Heather. Heather Abbott, I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.